Hey everybody, it's Robert coming to you with a different kind of adventure into history today. Today we are going to be looking at classic cars, which are still a part of history. Now these are all in a collection of our friend Mr. Hugh Oliver, and he's let us look around here and film his impressive classic car collection. And because I know some people are going to ask, absolutely nothing here is for sale. But
not one thing.
It is this is definitely a step back through automotive history. And I'm out here with Joy, so this should be fun. And this just scratches the surface on his car collection out here. So we're going to start out here. Joy has something to show me.
All right, well, first of all, I just want you to really take in what's happening here with the Chevy Impala, which I think these are very cool cars. And I will say, even though this is not the original paint situation, it's not fancy. I actually love this patina here of the white and the orange and the green. I think that's really cool.
It's beautiful.
It really is. But what do you think is going to happen when we open this door? Like, what do you think? What are we going to see when we open this car's door?
Rats?
That's one guess. What else? What else might we see?
I don't
Wasps.
know. Snakes?
Carol thought maybe wasps. Okay. So are we ready for this? Are we ready to see this?
Maybe. I'm a little scared actually now.
I'm telling you what. Look at that.
Holy smokes.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like factory ready.
That is impressive.
Amazing. Look at this.
Look at the seats. They're gorgeous.
Like covered in their plastic.
Yeah.
And look at this like quilting.
Now it's all a little sticky, but still.
I mean, there might be a little bit of dust, but that is gorgeous.
Look back in there. Is that the radio back there? Or speaker, I mean?
Center speaker, that's cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
these had that.
Yeah.
So let's see.
With the blue dash.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let's see this car.
I mean, you would
has-
not think you're going to open the door and see this.
No, not this kind of
and
interior.
that's not the only one. I mean, there are more like that here. So this is going to be fun.
66,000 miles on this car. I bet it'll start right up. Maybe, probably not.
Ran when parked, I can tell you that.
Ran when parked. Yeah, that's right.
Anyway.
I just taught you that phrase.
Yeah, well, I like to sound knowledgeable when I show up for these videos.
When you look at the outside of this car, that is.
Look at the white wall tires.
Yeah.
So cool.
I mean, we got to do it again. We got to do that again. We got to really take in the outside of this car.
Now that you know what's happening inside.
Yeah, really
Absolutely.
have to take in the outside. Do the reveal again. Okay, I thought I couldn't open the door. Look at that. That is impressive. All right, so we're going to go this way first.
Let's go, let's just go down this way. Now the Camaro down here has a story, but before we get there, what is this? You tell us what these are, because I don't actually know what I'm looking at. I know that here's what I know about this. I like the way this looks, and it's a Chevrolet. So it's a Chevy. Chevy and Chevrolet are like Coke and Diet Coke, right? It's like the same thing.
It's the same thing, except Coke and Diet Coke are totally
the same.
different.
Well, yeah, whatever. But I like the way that looks.
It does.
That's all I know about this.
Have we looked at the inside of this one?
We
yet?
haven't done anything yet.
It's got the vinyl top. I wonder if there's, well, it's been covered for, I'd say, quite, how many years of dust is that, Joy?
I mean, honestly, this car probably has not moved. I don't know. I mean, look at the tires, right? Because you can't, how long has it been since you could buy that tire?
Yeah, those are old bias ply tires.
So.
And I don't know. That's a few years of barn dust. But you know, barn dust makes this stuff extra valuable. So look at that. That's significant. That is significant. Let's see. I got a little bit of the barn dust.
Oh, don't you? Oh my God.
That's about 30 years of barn dust. That's
you know
a good 30
that's
years.
probably how you die of dysentery. I don't know how you die of dysentery, but that feels like it could be it.
Well, I made sure it wasn't where the birds had used the bathroom on it. All right, we ready?
I'm ready. I can't wait to see what's happening inside there.
And that's not
Now
quite
that's
as.
what we were expecting.
I mean, that's not quite as nice an interior, but still,
But it is
that's
cool.
not bad.
Oh, I love that old AC situation.
This car only has 189 miles on it. Well, I take that back. It might have rolled over. Might be 100.
I don't know what
Thousand.
that means. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, on the mileage cluster there, it's got 189 miles, but maybe it's 100,189. We'd have to look at the pedals, but the seat. I mean, it's very possible this car only has 189 miles on it because
Now this is also an Impala.
this is another Chevy Impala.
So this is a newer.
This is a newer. Let's
I'm
see if we
guessing.
can get a year on it because I don't know these kind of cars. I don't know. I don't know.
This
these
feels
old
like a
world-
70s. I feel like this is a 70s, so I'm going with 70s. Whereas that one looks more like 50s, the first one. But I don't know what I'm talking about.
That
Mm-hmm.
is 1960s,
Okay.
I think.
This feels like the 70s right here at this black one.
I'm pretty sure that's definitely not a 59 Impala, so that's 60s. This is, yeah, probably 70s.
It's very
But
cool.
I want to know if it's only got 189
Well,
miles on it for real.
we can deduce that from the story I'm about to tell you.
That's right. That's what I was going to get at.
Oh, okay, okay. So you already know. You could probably tell this story as good as I can.
No, you can tell the story better. So this Camaro has been parked since, this is a 1989 Camaro,
Okay.
and it's been parked since, what, 1989?
Since it was bought in 1989, because it was bought for one of Hugh's sons, who very quickly, I think within a week, he said, right, got caught drag racing in, from Manchester to Woodland or something like that.
That's right.
And so when Hugh's wife didn't tell him about the trouble their son had gotten in right out the gate, he had to find out from some men in town, and he got the full story. And once he heard the full story, this car came right here, got parked, and has never been driven since.
That's right.
Now, this is going to be a good reveal. I've already seen inside of here, and I can tell you right now, it's a thing of beauty.
Oh my goodness, it is.
So figure out how many miles it's got on it, if you can.
So this car has 43,169 miles. So maybe they bought it with some miles on it.
Well, that doesn't sound like it was only driven for a week.
Yeah, that was driven for a little bit more than a week.
Look at
but
how it was like, carpet.
still, it's a 43,000 mile.
I mean, for a Camaro like this with that amount, is that good?
That's great. And look at that interior. I mean, that's just gorgeous. Most of these old Camaros you see are all, rotted out. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, most of the ones I've ever seen. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool inside. I'm going to take some photos.
All right, and here's the Camaro. It's been sitting since. I wonder if it's got a license plate on it. If it's got a license plate on it, it might tell us how long it's been sitting. You know what? We should take a look at the hood, under the hood, and see what the engine looks like. Okay, it's barely coming up. Oh yeah. There we go. That's someone's dream to find this car right here. It's missing the air compressor. And there it is. Look at all the cobwebs in there. Okay, we can let it down. It's heavy.
Ooh, is it going to just fall?
No, just go slow like.
Okay.
Oh.
God.
All right, let's see if this has a license plate on it.
That
Then
was heavy.
we can tell how long it's been sitting here. And it does. So this car, he drove it for a little bit. It was parked in 1995. And we know that it was parked in 1995 because if we circle back around over here to this Impala was bought in, did he say his mama bought it in 1970?
He bought it for his mama.
Because then he bought his mama a new Monte
Right,
Carlo.
she didn't like this.
She didn't like this.
So she didn't want to keep driving it.
Yeah, he
And-
bought it, I think it was 1972, and it was parked in 1976 when he bought his mom a new Monte Carlo, and it has been sitting here ever since in this spot since 1976. So this car does truly have 189 miles on it because they never drove it because his mama didn't like it.
She wanted a different one.
That's
Changed
right.
her mind. La donna immobile. The woman is fickle.
All right, let's walk on down. We got to circle back around because there's another one down there we missed.
This now may have wasp in it, but this is a Cadillac.
Yeah, it's a Coupe de Ville.
Whose Cadillac is that? Up and down the street.
Well, there's a big old engine in there. Don't know what it is because I don't know Cadillacs like that, but that's it.
Look at this, the texture, the cat prints.
The texture in the cat prints?
Yeah, it's just
I think
kind
we
of
know
amazing.
where the cat is too.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
That is, I mean, that is an impressive amount of barn dust right there.
It's an amount.
It is.
Oh,
All right.
this is a Coupe de Ville. That
This is
sounds
a
so
Coupe de Ville.
fancy.
Well, it is a Cadillac, so
Yeah,
and it's
I
a Coupe
guess
de
so.
Ville coupe. So, look at that interior.
That's cool.
Let's see how many miles this car has on it.
That's
This car has 61,197 miles on it.
all right. That's not
Look
too
at that
bad.
interior.
I know
though,
the
Joy.
gold. That's fancy. I'm good.
That's you right there.
This is me. I'm highfalutin today.
That's right.
Look at that. Okay, wait. I got a song to play if I can find it.
That is you.
I don't know if I can find it. We might have to come back to that.
Let's check out the back seat. Oh man, I want to be driven around in this car by you.
Yeah, Hold your breath, son.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Hold your breath. Also, I'm not a very good driver.
Yeah, that's
so
what I just remembered.
Hugh will take it away from me very quickly, but I
Yeah.
look like I should be in this car.
Yeah,
Don't I?
you do.
Oh yeah. I can dig it. Look, it's got the Audio Vox tape deck.
Oh snap!
Put my war CD in there. That'd be amazing.
Your war tape, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Look at that.
The clock.
The clock. Analog for you. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know what's funny is the dust matches the interior.
It does.
Like, that's amazing when
It
you really stop
actually
to think
does.
about it.
Now that you point it out,
That is pretty
it
cool.
does. I was just about to comment on the fact that the windows are very well tinted. But,
Yes, they are.
You know,
Man, that's cool.
that is really cool.
That's funny.
So let's see when this one was parked, because apparently
All right.
the year on the license plate is when
Well,
these were
tell
parked.
us what happened last.
1990. So it's been
Oh.
sitting here for 34 years.
Okay.
So that car,
That's a 34-year dust layer right there.
that Impala over there, has been sitting there for longer than you've been alive.
Yes, for sure.
And here's another Cadillac. This one was parked in 1993. Now, Hugh told us that he bought this one for his mama, and he bought this one for his mama brand new. He said that she drove it a bunch. It's missing the little plastic pieces that go here. I think all of these Cadillacs are missing those by now.
This
though.
was her favorite.
This was her favorite. So we got to do the mileage check, and this is a D-Elegance Cadillac here. All right, so let's see what the D-Elegance
It's
coupe.
S
That's
coupe,
a
right?
S coupe.
I think it's twisted, maybe,
Is it?
or I don't know. Look, it's broken, or maybe. Oh, maybe there was a piece here.
I don't know, but let's look and see what it looks like on the inside.
Oh yeah, the
Because-
elegant. I don't know what it says.
All right, there
Oh,
we
look
go.
at that.
Okay, you know, that's not as impressive as
it
the
was-
others.
it
I
was
think
well
we're getting,
loved.
It was. We're getting into, what year is this? This is a 79, so,
And it was driven quite a
Yeah.
bit, so
well, you know,
Well,
it was.
theoretically.
He said that his mama drove this quite a bit, and it has 94,000 miles on it, so this is our highest mileage car yet. I am still,
we've just scratched the surface, literally, of cars here. So who knows? We'll have to make a game of figuring out which is the most driven and the least driven.
I don't think the 200-mile Impala can be beat at this point.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean-
the collection of dirt daubers.
yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Can't really get a picture of the front of these because they're pushed up against the. Oh, slam it harder.
Come on.
It was built in '75. It's not, you know, it's a little.
It's not as easy as it seems. Okay, I can't do it.
Well,
sorry.
you know,
It's close enough.
this is another Cadillac, isn't it?
I don't know.
Isn't that a Cadillac emblem back there? Regardless, this car has been parked since 1983. Is that a Cadillac emblem? I don't think it is.
I don't know. Let's
don't think
see
it
here.
is. I'm a
This
car
Buick.
guy.
It's a Buick.
It's a Buick. It is a Buick. And you know how I know that?
The tires say Buick.
No, it says Buick right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm a car guy, but I don't, you know, I'm more of a like 57 Tri-5 60s trucks, that sort of thing. It's a Buick, and it is limited. It's got a nice collection of barn dust on it, so you know the barn dust. This, I don't think you quite understand what this means to car guys with the barn dust on it.
I'm sure I fail to appreciate the way you might what's happening here, but it's still cool.
It is.
Even for a novice, I think I can see the appeal.
It's amazing. So, you know, we got to do the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's cool in there.
Okay, you know what? This is what I expect all of the cars to look like.
But still, I mean, sadly, I have to say your Dart is not looking nearly this good inside.
No, my Dart
as this is looking.
does not look. I don't think I've actually had an old car that looked this good.
Look
on the
now,
inside.
this is all smooth, and then that's got the like.
Yeah, so the driver's seat's the leather, and the passenger seats.
With the design.
Oh man.
That's cool.
Let's see, mileage, 87,000 miles on this one.
Okay, so this was also well loved.
Yeah.
This little guy was well loved.
Let's see.
I need to get in there real quick and take a picture on the other end.
Okay, you get in there.
Ooh, hello. Ah! It's not alive.
This is killer though. I mean, this is a heck of a collection already, and we haven't gone inside.
We've only looked at 5 cars so far.
Yeah, that's how exciting this is. Look at this view though, right here. I mean, just look down the row. There, that's something right there. That's something special.
We should also take note of what's happening with the dust that I'm about to be covered in 34 years of barn dust if I'm not careful.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Worth it. Worth it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's an impressive amount of cobweb.
I know, I got a photo of that because
Right
that was
there.
so cool.
Did you? Good, because
Yeah.
I just messed it up. You know what would be the most amazing thing is to wash these cars and see
what they look like.
you would ruin that, you know, all that barn dust though. And that's
Yeah.
part of what makes this so cool. Because I don't even like these kind of cars. But the fact that they're covered in barn dust and been parked for so long, that's
They have
what
a
makes them
patina
cool.
that speaks to us. Also, I feel like this set of Corel dishes may have come with this car as a... Hugh Oliver actually did tell us, now these dishes didn't probably actually come with this car, but Hugh did tell us a story about, do you help me piece that story together, about that was a TV.
The TV, yeah, you bought a
Yeah.
21-inch TV and got a free Christmas turkey.
For Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
The kids all agreed they would forego their toys, and so they went downtown, bought themselves a TV, and the turkey came with it.
From the Western Auto.
Yeah,
that-
from the Western Auto.
And that was Hugh's first,
First TV.
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have electricity until he was 10, so they were little, so it was sometime after that, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well,
So.
those are nice dishes that came with Cadillac.
They are.
And you know, they've got quite a bit of barn dust on them too.
Look at the square headlight right here. Like, I mean, that's cool. I don't know about cars, but I think that's cool.
The marker light, I think that maybe that would illuminate when you're turning.
Oh.
Like this one flashes.
Okay.
But maybe this one just illuminates when
I
you
don't
turn.
know, but the whole situation, I can dig it.
It's cool. It is cool. All right.
Yeah.
We grab the light, and
All
we
right.
need to go back down to the end of this
Yeah.
amazing row of cars here. Because that 200-mile Impala right there, just look at it. It was driven 200 miles. Parked in 1976.
Pretty cool.
Then we've got the other Impala. You know, when was this one parked though?
Good question.
1982.
82.
Okay. We have not looked at the Fairlane 500.
This is the kind that you like, right? Or
This
no?
is the kind that I like right here. This one was parked in 1983. We got the antenna in the back, so we can talk on the radio or listen to the radio, I mean.
Oh yeah, I've heard of the Ford Fairlane.
That's some gorgeous car right there. Let's take a look at the inside of this. Oh my goodness, it's good.
Pristine?
It's good.
Ish?
It's good.
Pristine-ish?
Is what it is.
Oh,
I gotta
corduroy? Is that corduroy up in there?
I don't know,
maybe
but I got to
not,
sit in this one
Oh, well, let me
because
get your
this
photo.
is my kind right here. This has 19,622 miles on it. Probably 119,000 because the brake pedal, it has a little bit of wear on it. But look at that. Now this is me right here. This one, the other car, you drive me around in. This one, I'll drive you
drive me.
around.
Okay.
That's right.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me just get comfortable in this because this is me right here. I love it.
That's me.
And let's see what the back seat looks like. Oh, that's some 1950s beauty right here. Back when Georgia had inspections, it was inspected in 1981. Look at that. Close that door for me there, Joy. And it's a 4-door. I like 4 doors. I want to see how well that door closed.
It closed easy.
Yeah, a whole
Lot
lot
easier,
better than
yeah.
the 70s. Stuff in the 50s just made better.
Was it originally green or is that just
I
patina?
don't know. If you notice, this side is kind of exposed to the elements, so there's
Oh,
not
that's
quite as
true.
much barn dust on it.
This top is cool also. Yeah, it's nice. It's fancy.
It is.
It looks good.
Yeah, that's just a good looking car right there. We've got some really old stuff I know nothing about right there. We'll have to take a look at.
Yeah.
Then we've got one of these. I've seen these before. Not a fan.
Not a fan. It
Not
has
a-
a Mustang engine. That's
Not a
all I
fan
know
of
about
this.
it.
Not a fan of this at all.
Really?
But- yeah, not really.
What is it about it that you don't like? The design?
I don't like the design. I've seen these before. I'm just not a big fan of these.
I
But
think it's kind of cool looking.
well, that is certainly you're right. Meanwhile, while you lust over that car, I'll be over here with the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Now, I used to own one of these. Unfortunately, just sold it. But this right here is what I'm all about. You got the V8s in it. It's looking gorgeous. Got the appropriate amount of dust right there. Now, you know, what I'm seeing here is these cars are not restored at all, obviously. These, you know, even the pristine ones, this is just how they were parked. And that's just something else. Look at that dust right there. That's some good dust. All right, we got to get into this one. While Joy's over there looking at the wrong car, this one is absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at that. Let's see what kind of mileage we've got on this. It has 1,957 miles on it. Gas pedal says that could be original mileage. The brake pedal says that that's about 119,000 miles. But there we go. Look at that 57 Chevy though. That's a good looking car. Probably the most overrated classic car, deservingly so, because these were special right when they came off the line. Let's see how well this door closes. There we go. Only because all the seals were good. It was a little bit harder than you'd think. And this one's been tagged up until 2001, so, you know, we were driving this one a lot more recent than the other ones.
Dude, get over here and look at the inside of this car.
I am still looking at this 57 Chevy. I don't think I can
You've
pull
seen
my
it all.
eyes off of it. Okay.
Look at this. Look at this. Don't go so fast now. Appreciate, son. Look
There's-
at that. Look
what
at
is that,
that.
velour?
Luxurious carpet. Look at that. Look at the gold. Look at, I don't know what this is. But whatever it is, it's cool. It must have done something. It's like turbo, like go faster. That's what
don't
that
think
feels
that's-
like.
yeah.
Or maybe it releases the sunroof. That's clearly not here. but
Probably
still.
not it either.
Look at this. Ah, it's amazing. Look at this. Well, shout out to Red Beard Upholstery, who could totally recreate this if need be.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
guarantee they appreciate that little
Would you
detail.
just look at it?
I know.
Just look at it. When I see something like this, I say, would you just look at it? I mean, just look at it.
That's what I've been saying.
I know that's what you've been saying.
Okay.
Have you ever
I'm
seen
done
that
then.
video?
No.
No, you didn't get that reference then.
No, I
Get
didn't.
out of that car. Come on, we got other places.
Is it a
to
car
look at.
reference video?
Yeah, it's kind of something like that.
Well,
All right, we
I
got
might
the
get
old
a pass.
Kawasaki right here. And, okay, so we just pass this one on by. When you don't have enough horns, you gotta have 4 on this. Okay, this is the real cool stuff right here too. Unfortunately, I don't know what years these are, so people have to be commenting down below that this guy claims to be a car guy, but he doesn't know nothing. But what I do know is that these are awesome right here.
do you know if it's a Model A or a Model T?
I don't think it is, but I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's like I don't know. It might be.
Me neither. Here's
I-
one thing I know. The original had a hand crank somewhere in the front, right? Does this have that? That's what it looks like.
Well, that's
didn't know
the
that.
place. You put the crank in there, and the hand crank.
And then someone electrified it or whatever.
Yeah, these will probably have electric starters on them.
Oh,
Since
interesting.
I think they're kind of new, like
When-
that. Maybe not.
My dad's family did not have a car until like, let's see, he was around 10 and he was born in 37, so around 1947, and it was something like this that had the hand crank, and his parents were like, go figure out how to start that car and drive us around. So he was like 10, no driver's license, driving around in a car like this.
These are killer cars right here too. All of this is.
Look up here at this, how it's built, like this chicken wire, and then insulation.
So
and
maybe someone cut out the
oh,
roof, or maybe it was a soft top roof originally. Maybe this is how Ford did it back then. I don't know.
I just assumed that was part of how it was built.
Maybe it was, because I surely do not know. But look at that. We've got that year model, which I think is like 20s.
Okay.
We've got 50s. We've got 60s, 70s.
And
That's
an
cool.
'89 Cadillac, right?
Yeah,
Didn't we have?
we had something like that. I don't remember.
I don't know what
exactly
year this.
What is that?
I don't know, but
I don't know what year it is either.
now is this Zimmer? It's a type of Mustang. It has a Mustang engine, right? So it's
Everybody who thought you knew.
nobody
stuff
thought I
about
knew
cars
anything. If you
just
thought I
got
knew,
let
that was
down
your
when
own
you said
fault.
that.
When I said Zephyr, which I think might be
No.
like a hot air balloon or something, but it's a Zimmer.
It was when you said it was some kind of Mustang.
I posted a picture of this and someone was like, oh, such and such, it's probably Lewis, was like Mustang. And I was like, oh, I don't know, it's called a Zimmer.
I wish you'd stop making me look at it, to be honest with you.
Let's just really appreciate.
It
Look at
offends-
this. How does that offend your sensibilities?
offends
Doesn't that
my
look like a
sensibilities.
57 Chevy right there?
No, it doesn't. But
I feel
that
like it
does
does.
over there.
Listen, if we find a 52, I have a story to tell about 52 if we find one in here.
Okay, well, we're nowhere near done. So
No, we aren't.
We need to stop wasting time with cars that I don't appreciate and to go inside to this absolutely gorgeous Y-blocked Crown Victoria. Look at that right there. Now, that's some good stuff. That might be a 52 over
Okay,
there,
we're
that
gonna
old
talk
Chevy.
about that.
Where do we,
Even begin. Can we, I don't, is this the motor in the back? I don't want to sound like ridiculous. But it looks like it's a motor, but is this the front? Oh, okay, I'm confused. But look, this is what I want to show you. Look at the color of that, amazing.
The radiator, yeah, the wear on the radiator. This is the motor right here. Of course, this is the front of the car.
Of course, obviously, everybody knows that. Sorry.
This is this is a Y block that has valve covers that say Thunderbird on them, and that corrosion on the brass.
It's very pretty.
It is pretty
I
corrosion.
think it's lovely.
And I don't like pink cars, but I like this car.
Wait
This
till you
is-
see the inside.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness, look at this over here. This is just
Wait now, you gotta stay focused and open the door.
I can't. Look at all of
Refocus.
this. This is my sort of
You're gonna confuse the folks at home by moving on.
1950s. There's a Harley Davidson of some sort.
That's cool looking. Come and let's look at the inside of this. You'll like this.
Okay, there we go.
The door open.
This is like,
Look at
this
that.
is 1950s
This is like,
pink.
what was the makeup? And you got a car, you know? What is that makeup?
Mary Kay? This is the Mary Kay.
No, I don't know what those
edition.
cars, but I feel like this.
No, I'm with you.
Should
I'm
be.
with you on that. I think that this has been redone, or I could be wrong. Maybe they were doing pink cars.
I
back
do
then.
think I have heard that this car and the blue one that you saw a minute ago were like, he would go to car shows in these
Yeah,
for a while.
probably so.
So
These-
maybe they have been.
Yeah, I think these have been redone.
But it still looks nice.
Oh, it does.
Real nice.
It does. Oh, indeed.
Huh?
It does indeed.
It does indeed.
I almost
Okay.
fell over something, but
Oh.
look
Yeah.
at that. You just slammed the door and it just
It
needed a
did
little
close
push.
very nicely. I'll give it that.
It did. Now let's turn over here to this Ford Victoria, and I think this is what, a 53 or 54, maybe?
I know that question wasn't for me.
Maybe it was a 55. I think it's 55. I don't know my Fords like I do my Tri-5s, but look at that. That's something gorgeous right there. And you know, there's a certain point in this, I might just not make any kind of sense because I just get so darn excited by all of this.
It is pretty exciting.
We've got a big boat right there. We'll just take a passing glance at it because we really need to focus on this right here. This is where it's at right here. I've actually always wanted a 50s Ford, but I wound up with a 57 Chevy and put all my energy into learning about those.
Well, you got to
Gosh,
look in the
that's
inside,
gorgeous.
of course. Now, this was also a show car, I think, so it may be redone
Yeah, this
on
was
the inside.
inspected in North Carolina in March of 2005, so this one doesn't quite have the same sitting for 34 years, but look at that. That's a nice interior too. I need you to stick your nose in here, Joy, and just smell. Just smell.
Does it smell new?
Just stick your nose in there and just smell the old car.
Ah, it's pretty nice.
Is it?
I could make it work
Yeah.
in a pinch if I
Yeah.
had to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Left air. I don't know what that means.
That's the little air vents down at your feet.
Oh.
You pull it out, it opens one on the left, it opens one on the right. Sucks some good old
Aren't
humid
they
air.
doing those videos now where they have like retro cars and they'll like just pop all the buttons? AMSR, ASMR
Oh yeah.
stuff.
You want to do that real quick?
I
or
mean,
something, you know?
it's worth it.
Hold on. Let's Okay, that's about enough of that.
Very cool. I guess I don't have to point that at you.
No, but let's turn our attention over here to this
Oh, yeah.
early 50s.
Okay, I have a story.
Or is this 40s?
Oh,
Maybe, is it a 49?
I don't know. Well, go look.
The fast back on it makes me think, and the big hips make me think it might be older than I think it is. And look at that right there.
That.
All right, flashlight girl, put your light in there. And just illuminate that for us. Just put it right on
Just-
in there. There you
okay,
go.
there we
Just illuminate that for us. Ain't that something special?
That is pretty cool. Now, the story I know is about a 52 Chevy, but this feels very similar enough for this story to work.
Yeah.
You know the story I'm going to tell.
Close enough. You can pull the light off.
Okay. Well, anyway, so Hugh Oliver and Harold Yancey, who grew up here as well, were talking about how back in the day, they would take the hoods of the 52 Chevys and they would, I guess, basically they would turn them into canoes. They would, I don't know what they would do. They would cut them, turn them into canoes, and they would race down the Flint River. And that's a pretty cool story. I was surprised to hear that that would float, but apparently it works very
yeah,
well.
I guess if you seal all the holes up, that is kind of a canoe shape.
Yeah.
Maybe you put two of them together.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what they
I think
said.
that's what you told me.
That's exactly right. So anyway, that's kind of funny to think about.
All right. We've got an old MG over there. Now the question is, does it have a Volkswagen engine in the back?
Did you open
Probably.
this one?
No, I didn't open this one.
I think you should.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
That's got a gold steering wheel too.
We just need to just take a minute.
And that turquoise, what?
Just look at that. Now I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm doing the just look at it thing now, not even intentionally. It was had 84,000 miles on it when it was serviced, and it has 85,000 miles on it now. This is actually, you know, I take it back. When I said the early 50s stuff, I meant the I meant this, whatever.
That was unclear, however.
It was very unclear.
This is Bakelite, and I just think those are super cool buttons.
Bakelite, it is.
Bakelite,
Hey,
is that how you say it?
I want you to know that I was right. This is a 1949
Oh,
Chevy.
very good. Well
Yeah.
done, sir.
I could tell that because of the way it is, but also because it's got a Georgia State Patrol inspection dated March 14th, 1966, and it says that this is a 49 Chevy four-door. Does it have four? Yeah, it does have four doors. So 49 Chevy right here with the Bakelites that Joy pointed out.
Also, look at this. This is very soft. I don't know. Just cool.
Oh, that's nice right there.
This can't be good, but we're gonna not focus on that.
That ain't nothing but the rubber melting.
Oh.
It's turning back into the oil from whence it came.
Oh.
Quaker State service record, $42. Don't know when that was.
Just like focus.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous car here.
That's
you
cool.
need to experience that one.
Okay, this is a good one. Got.
Yeah, 49.
What are these called? Bucket seats? No. Is that what these are called?
Those are called bench seats.
Oh, bench seats.
Bench
Okay.
seats are the best kind of seats you can have.
Okay, well, here we go. Now, what does this do? This looks like something important, but I don't know what.
49 Chevy. What?
What is this? What does that
That's
do?
the parking brake.
Oh, the parking brake.
49 Chevys, beautiful car.
This,
I'm adding one of these to my car bucket list.
yeah, this should go on your list for sure. Too bad he won't sell you this one.
It ain't nothing here for sale.
Look, even this looks like your aviator glasses. Like, that's how cool this is. You know what I mean? It's got that aviator style. Like, this is
Yeah, I can.
Top Gun
See that and
situation
that.
right here.
Gauge cluster is something to be appreciated too. Now, something it's kind of interesting to look at the automotive evolution of this is you look at the back of this car and it's kind of got that big bulbous 1930s look. But you come around to the front of the car and we're getting into that more early 50s, mid 50s, late 50s look back here. So amazing motor vehicle right here.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, not
Look
particularly.
at the, my phone died, but just get a photo of these two tires. They're amazing. I don't know.
Okay, I'll get
One's
a
a
little
white
video
wall,
of
one's
them.
got a blue. They're cool.
They're cool.
And I just wanted to point that out.
Very nice tires. Let's we'll just take a passing glance at the old MG here. Probably got a Volkswagen engine in the back. Not a big fan of these.
Why? It's cool again.
No, just-
Oh, is this that Zimmer thing?
Yeah, it's kind of got the same vibe going, so
Yeah.
I hate it just as much as I do the other one.
Oh, wow.
Now over here we
Wait,
got
could we just, just for the fun of it, let's just focus it how.
the amount of rat
I mean,
essence on the top.
just says that it's been here a while.
Here, let's
It's got
see.
that laissez-faire, devil-may-care attitude, this one. And it says, we're good.
Pick
No,
up
no,
a
no,
piece
no. Don't you put that in your mouth.
I don't have anything.
Oh, God.
I was just going to see whether it was a male or female rat.
Okay, look at this. Let's just for a moment, let's just take a minute.
Okay,
This
you're
feels
right.
like a James
You're
Bond.
right. I should just
A James Bond
yep, we took a
situation.
minute.
Okay.
And now we're going to focus over here on the cool car, the Galaxy 500 XL with the big Ford engine.
Oh, it's a Ford. Okay.
It is a Ford. Let's open that door for me there and see
Okay.
see what the interior of this looks like, because I think this is a convertible. That's convertible too.
Yes.
I think
Well,
you're gonna
that's
be
nice
impressed.
in there.
That is pretty nice. This
Look
has
at the seat belt on the floor there, like right there.
yeah.
I think that's cool.
This has that nice. It's an old car. It's been used.
Yeah.
The seats have been sat in, but it still looks all original.
It does. It's cool looking. Look how there's
is.
no like headrest. This is not, you're not taking a nap in there, you're driving
No,
fast.
these are low back bucket seats. You're driving fast, and this one
Yeah.
fast for 1960
Look at
whatever.
the steering wheel, how it's, been worn from driving.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's cool.
That is cool.
I love like this like thin little thing. I don't know.
For the turn signal?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Turn signal stalk. They got the shifter on the floor right there.
Oh, that's
For
cool.
extra speed, you gain like 50 horsepower when that's on the floor.
It's got a speaker back there.
Does it have a rear speaker?
Yeah, I think it might be upside down or something.
Yeah.
Why does it say XL upside down?
I don't know why it says XL upside down, but it's got that, and it's convertible, so you know.
And
that's
manual. I mean, they're all manual, but that's cool too.
Cool. It is.
All right, close it up.
T-Bird over here. One of my not so favorite cars.
Why? What's wrong with this one?
I've never really cared for Thunderbirds that much.
Doesn't this look sort of? I like it. It looks long. How long is that car? It's very
I don't
long.
know.
Like my Lincoln Town Car.
I think it's deceptive just from the way it's made.
Oh, the way it's designed makes it look like that?
Probably so. Oh, but
It feels like you're walking for a very long time to get all the way back there.
well, I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty long.
You know, is it really any longer than that Fairlane though?
Hello, over there.
I don't.
Can you
think,
hear me?
You need to get in this car. though.
Robert.
I can hear you, but
I
you
don't
need to
think you
get in
can.
this car.
Okay.
There's something you need to experience in here.
Oh, what is it? Okay. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Get in there.
Oh, the shag carpet.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
It's got that. Not a fan.
Not a fan. Come on.
But
Ooh, low. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Look at that brake.
the steering wheel.
Oh, why
Now
is
move
it?
it back into position.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, so when when
Wow.
you're driving, you put it in.
Can you lock it so that it won't move?
I'm sure you can. I don't know how though. And then when you're ready to get out of the car, you
Look at
just
that.
slide it over.
Oh, that's what that's for. Oh my God, look at this.
The gauges?
Yes.
Yeah, the little pods.
I can hear me saying, look at this a lot now.
I can too.
Sorry, but it's so cool. Look at that.
When I see something like that, I just say, just look at it.
That sound. Look
That
at
was
the
a little
ashtray.
bit of that ASMR.
It was a little bit of that. I mean, come on, dude. You said you don't like this car?
I've never been a big fan
What?
of Thunderbirds. But
Look at this. Look at the font. Look at the numbers.
I see it.
Why don't they make cars that are cool anymore? No offense to car makers that may be
I
watching.
don't know why they don't either. Probably safety, gas mileage, all that sort of thing.
Well,
that
how is that
nobody cares
important?
about.
I mean, this is cool. Who wouldn't want to ride and drive in this car?
I don't like the way it looks on the outside. I love the inside. So
It's cool. I'll give you that.
you know.
I'll allow it. Did we
I don't
just
think you-
appreciate this? I mean, we should. I feel like the carpet.
I don't think you fully appreciated the steering wheel going back and forth.
I mean, I did. It's overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's so much to appreciate. It's hard. Like, look at this. Oh. I mean, really, truly, you didn't even get the back seat. That's amazing.
No, I didn't. And it's gorgeous.
Look at this. That's cool.
The headliner?
Yeah, is that what that's called? I don't know
That
what
is
it's
called
called.
a headliner,
But
yeah.
it's cool. You know who I'm telling you, Redbeard Upholstery is going to appreciate this.
I feel like we started off really strong with
And I
you
know
faking the automotive knowledge, and it went really far downhill.
I didn't faking it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't faking it. I've given you everything I know already.
Oh, and that's
So
it. So
that's
we're
all
done
I
now.
know. So now I don't have anything.
We're just done
I
now.
have little to offer.
Okay. Well, okay too. I don't feel like you had to slam it. I feel like
I'm
it would have
sorry.
just clicked
I'll be
closed.
more gentle next time.
Be more gentle.
Like lace on the line,
you got the Camaro.
which is a song lyric.
Is it?
I didn't.
Yeah,
make
see,
it
this
up.
doesn't have the cool tail lights either. Now, the first generation, maybe first generation Thunderbirds had the big rocket ship tail lights. Loved those. Think this is mid 60s, late 60s.
I mean, I
It's
don't mind
been
it.
parked since 1990, though.
Okay.
This is a Corvette Stingray. I think it's a Stingray. These are all fiberglass cars. Ever since the very first Corvette, they've
Ooh.
been nothing but fiberglass.
Is that from like 1697?
The fiberglass? Is,
Yeah.
No, it's from like 1950 something.
Oh, really? I thought the canoes and the fiberglass.
Yeah, that's a different story.
That's a different
You
type
have
of
to go to
fiberglass.
the
Okay,
Oakley
okay.
To learn about that. But
How does this work?
well,
Oh.
they did it before Tesla did their funny door handles.
So Tesla's just sort of like ripping off,
Yeah,
Like-
they are.
like the, what is that one
feel like
car
you're gonna
called that's
break
like
it.
a mullet?
I think we really need to get how much you're struggling
This might be locked.
right now. Let's just keep
Well,
getting
if it's locked, that you can't open it either. if
I
it's
really
locked.
just wanted to get the struggle. So
Well, the struggle is real. because
It's
I
just-
can't get it to open. So it's probably just locked. Why does the roof look like that?
Because it's got T-tops or target tops. Or
Does that mean
something
it
like
comes
that.
off?
It means it comes off. Let's
Oh,
see.
cool.
Let me see. I bet I can
I'm gonna
just.
go look. That will be embarrassing if you can. I really think it's okay. In my defense,
Look at that.
I didn't push it down as far as you did. I didn't
Well,
know. I didn't know.
That's a Corvette. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Oh, come on now. That's a cool blue interior.
It is. It is. Well, once you've seen one.
Look at all those gears over there doing things. It looks like an airplane in there.
Those are gauges, but yeah.
What a
I've seen.
look at the double little pocket for the what's that called?
glove box.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Or maybe the gloves box is just missing, or no?
It's okay. We'll just close this back
Okay.
up.
Well, I thought it was cool.
I mean, it is cool.
Look, in my defense, I thought it only went that far.
Do you want to redeem yourself real quick?
Yeah, because now I think I could do it
All right.
easily.
Redeem yourself.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that.
So redeemed. Yeah, I just didn't know you had to push harder on that. So there you go.
That's a Corvette. It's a project. It's incomplete. Not as exciting as something that's been parked.
I feel
since-
excited by it, so there you go.
All right. Next.
I think Lewis is going to agree with me that that's exciting.
What year did you say this Chevrolet was?
28.
28 Chevrolet.
Watch out, that is
Okay, but I'll tell you something. A 28 had wooden wheels on it. And somewhere over the years, somebody put forward wheels on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But when it came out, it had wooden wheels.
wooden wheels. What?
And then we got another Chevy back here. This is a two-door deluxe. Just like I get my hamburgers.
Is this a 52?
I don't know.
Just because the hood looks like a canoe.
It's got that kind of 49 vibe going on.
Oh, yeah, it does.
You should ask Hugh what year it is.
Okay. Hugh, what year is this a 49 Chevy back here?
That's a 51.
A 51. It looks very similar to the 49 in there.
The only difference is the grill.
The grill is the only difference? Did you hear that? Let me
did.
tell you about this car. It's a 51, I can tell by looking at the grill.
Can you?
The grill is the only thing that's different between it and the 49.
Well, there you go. And then
Good thing you had me here to tell you that.
it's a great thing.
Are you going to look inside it? See, compare the inside?
Oh, I guess so. I'm just.
I mean, yada. Oh,
Oh, that's-
God, look at that back there. It's like plaid.
Oh yeah, it is. I like
Amazingness.
that. I like that a lot, actually. I like the seat. So you know,
Although,
with my cars, I like them have a little bit of wear to them. You know.
is that what this is, or is this a cover?
I think that's the seats just got
So
a little
it
bit of
came
wear to
undone
it.
and,
Yeah,
like, it's
come
starting
undone.
to-
But see, I like that. I would drive that exactly like
I
that.
know you would. And I wouldn't mind sitting in there,
Yeah,
even if it looked like that. It's cool enough.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Got a 3 on the tree.
These are different Bakelite placements.
Oh, they are. The dash is a little bit different.
Bakelite.
We got the clock in the center, just like my old 49 Ford. Nope, it was a 51 Ford. That's cool. And then this Corvette here, Hugh bought it new. What did you say? This was an 81? Were you not listening?
I might not have been listening.
Oh, man.
I might have spaced out a little.
Did you? Well, I know he said he bought this one new.
He did say that, and he drove it around. He liked it.
Yeah, he drove it around for a little bit, and then he said it's been parked in here for a real long time. So, Joy, don't walk away.
Oh,
I would like you to open the door.
oh,
on
I know
this
how to do
Corvette.
this now.
Do you? Okay.
The trick is,
Ah, there we go. Now that was redemption.
that was
Right
redemption.
there.
Oh, look at that. Now
Let's
that's
see.
nice. You need to get on this side. So
I do.
Oh,
I just need my light, though. Let's illuminate this old Corvette. We need to see how many miles are on it. 43,000 miles.
well,
he
that's not
drove
too
this
bad
car.
for something he liked and drove around.
Now, oh yeah, you need to smell this one.
Oh, yeah?
This one's got a particular odor to it.
Is there something?
No, it's not death either.
Okay.
It's just old car that's been sitting. Just appreciate the aroma
low.
of the leather.
Oh, yeah, it does. It has
Yeah.
that smell.
It does have that smell.
You can't buy that smell,
No,
even
you
when you
can't.
get those little trees.
I would have bottled that smell.
I would too. That is
Okay.
nice. This is cool. That is all very cool. I feel like, I mean, I don't know cars, but I feel like the gas tank is in the trunk. Is that true or possible?
It might be back there somewhere.
Or maybe it's just the lock to open the trunk.
Yeah.
It
Or
looks
might be
like it looks
oh,
like
so yeah, you're seeing the fuel door is what you're saying, right?
I feel like I am, but I could be wrong. It's possible.
We've got the red Ford over there.
Yeah, that's cool too.
That is cool.
That feels like that could make a good canoe. That's the canoe I want to make. I feel like that's going to win.
Yeah, but look at the
race.
holes in the side. You know,
Well-
you're gonna drown, George.
I mean-
You're gonna drown.
I feel like it's going to go fast.
It might.
This
Let's lift
this
that
thing.
up. Yeah,
Okay.
lift it up and see
Maybe
what's
it's just
under
the
there.
keyhole.
Nope, it is the gas can.
Look how
Gas
smart I
cap.
am about cars.
You just knew that
I
about that
told ya.
Corvette.
Told you that. That's cool.
That is cool. This is my favorite in here. Is the '51 Chevy.
That's not surprising.
This Ford over here is an old little Ford truck.
Now that is cool.
Oh, it just opens.
Oh, now this is the Lewis Special right here.
Yeah, this one's had some modifications made to the interior.
Hey, but the floor's not
fan.
rusted out in the places you
fan.
expect or don't expect.
Yeah, the floor is not rusted out.
So that's cool.
Okay, well that's nice.
All right, now we got to go to the other side of the building. Design hasn't changed.
Nope, it's another Corvette.
Oh, but it has changed a little. Like this is not as cool of a top.
No, I
cap.
think this is older. This is a Stingray Corvette.
Oh, this is like the one we saw in the other building that had no engine.
Maybe. If
Well,
I
you
was
said
right
that
about
was a Stingray.
Maybe.
It's
Maybe. I think
got
I
the
was
same
right.
kind of little door handles.
It does.
There's some holes, so you would drown if you tried to make it into canoe.
It is, but it's fiberglass. So
There's some lights that pop up here, I'm guessing. Is that
yeah,
what that
those
is?
pop-up lights.
Pop-up lights. So see, I knew that. You haven't talked about that.
Nope, I haven't.
And there you
I
go.
haven't, because I'm looking at the big old long SS Impala right here.
Oh,
Now it's got
another
the
Impala.
SS, which stands for Super Speed. Or
Oh.
is it Super Sport? I think it's Super Sport, actually. Now that's got some good barn dust on it.
Yeah, it does.
And we got to try to make it through here. There ain't nothing in there. I wanted to see the big old powerful engine. Powerful engine. I don't know what I'm saying at this point in time. So when I start to sound like Joy talking about an old car, you know there's something wrong.
It's an overwhelming situation.
It is an overwhelming situation. And we've got the little yellow Ford right there too. So there's that.
Yeah, that is pretty cute, isn't it?
It is.
Little two-door situation.
Yeah.
Look at that little mirror
Little Ford
thing.
Roadster thing going on there.
Oh, so cute inside. This reminds me of my grandmother's Volkswagen Bug. So obviously it doesn't look like it, but the inside of it sort of just reminds me of how it felt like an aluminum can. And she flipped that thing like 3 times. It landed upright and she kept going.
I think second to that Zephyr, the Volkswagen Beetle is my least favorite car.
Oh,
Yeah.
we may not be able to be friends anymore.
No, we'll be all right.
Oh, come on now. I mean, there's not, this is like, here's the bare minimum of what you need to drive a car.
Yes, oh, absolutely. That is 100% the bare minimum.
I mean, look at that, which is what makes it sort of fun. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like if you had to, I could push this up a hill.
I'm sure you could.
Like, if one tire went flat, instead of dying on the side of the road, I'd just push it.
Yeah.
But 2, I might not be able to do
2,
that.
probably not.
But 1, you could totally. And it's got some nice little corrosion happening. But look, it's got a few little details. Wait. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. This thing that shifts it around. The brakes are cool.
The
Is that what
brakes are
that
cool.
does?
The gear shifter? Yeah.
I like it. It's got my seal of approval.
Does it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Well, this has reached the conclusion of this special edition Classic Cars with Joy. on Adventures into History. We hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on another Adventure into History. Shout out to Joy. Thank you for joining us in it.
I'm glad I could be your docent for this car tour.
Yeah, thanks.
Tell you everything you needed to
I was
know.
gonna say, thanks for sharing some of your automotive expertise.
Anytime.